Mabuhay! Great day, guys. Welcome to TSA Toy Stash in action with another toy review, and I'm Ranger David. Today we're gonna check out another Masters of the Universe Origin Figures Hordak. So this is it, guys. We have him here on the channel. I love Hordak, but a big shout out to Wildcard Collections on helping us pick this guy up, guys. It's just awesome. So as you can see, this is the front packaging over here. Yeah, so you got like a little close-up look. Yeah, so maganda siya, guys. So you got that front, and this is the back, wherein you can see all of the other, Wave 4 figures, and also the He-Man and Skeletor figure. And this is the artwork. So the artwork is really awesome, guys. I love the artwork here. It really feels that, Hordak is so menacing. Now, Hordak, guys, he's basically the enemy for She-Ra. Over to the 2000X version, he's actually the mentor for Skeletor, so that's pretty insane. They elaborated that much, but that is it, guys. So let's get to it and open this figure up. All right, guys, so here he is outside of the packaging, Hordak himself. So this is insane. I am a big fan of the Hordak look, and this is just plain badass menacing. Look at that. That is insane, and it feels very much as the vintage. I did look up what it looks like on the vintage. We had a vintage version of Hordak before, and this is just awesome. I actually feel and see how it looks like in prime condition with all of these paint jobs. This is just awesome. So as you can see, this is the detail right there. Yan, ang ganda ng detail niya, guys, going here, even on this right here, it's sculpted. Yeah, so this is just plain badass and beautifully made. I really love the eyes. Yeah, so this is insane. Yeah, so that's basically the detail, guys. And also I have to point out that this is like one of those DC type capes, yung mga dati niya dun sa Mattel. Yan, yung parang pang Superman nila. That's what it feels like, and that is just awesome kasi medyo rubbery. You would feel that it's gonna last. And so that is the detail for this figure. Now going for the accessory, guys, he has actually like two accessories. This is it as one, the bow, the crossbow, I mean, for the Hordak figure. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, and as you can see, you could actually put him here and peg it here, snap it on his arm, and then you have him right there with that crossbow, and that looks very awesome. So as you can see, there is like this red bat. As I mentioned before, this thing is actually being separate, and you could actually take it apart. Yan, tatanggalin mo lang yung parang strap niya dito. Yan, and then this is gonna take off the bat. There you go. Okay, so there you go. You got him off. That took a while. Right, so when you got it off, you could actually take this bat piece here, raise his arm up, and then you can strap it as well around his arm. Yeah, take it. This thing just pegs in as well. Yeah, okay. So you got right there. Similar to the promotional pictures. Yan, yung parang bat dito sa kamay niya. So that is awesome. You have that for Hordak, and that is insane. Lastly, you have the comic book. So you got Pinjor again with, the Stratos right here. And then again, here at the back. Yeah, so all of them on the Wave 4 figures would look the same, especially here for the comic book. But alright, guys, now going to our favorite part, which is the articulation on this. Now Origin Figures has the same articulation, guys. So as you can see, this is it. For the head, you got a standard ball joint, so you could raise it up about that much, down about this much. That's basically because of the the scope. And then you can move it side to side. Yan, so maganda naman yung rotation niya. I'm actually impressed kasi maganda yung articulation niya kahit meron siyang, this part right here for the sculpted on the head. So that's okay, and that's very well done. For the arms, you could raise it up about that high and then down. Then you could rotate it, like that at 360. So that's gonna happen because you can't take it off and pull it back again. The swivel right here, it does have a single hinge at the elbow. Yan, and then swivel right here again on the wrist, and then another hinge. Yan, so maganda na rin. Alright, For the waist, it does swivel again, so that's very nice. Right here, you can make the splits for Hordak about this far. Yeah, and so okay na din. You could raise the entire leg up and then back about that much, and then you have a single joint right here for the knees, and then it does swivel again right there. That's very awesome. Yeah, and pwede naman siyang ganun. You got a boot cut right here that you could also swivel, and then it has a hinge right here for the ankles, and it does ankle pivot a little. Yeah, so ganun lang siya. Alright guys, now for a quick size comparison. As we see here, we have all the figures. Alright, so this is both wave 4, and then you got wave 3 and wave 1. So I just want to point out that Origins figures is actually getting taller, taller than the usual, because of also for like the articulation part. If you actually look at it here, wave 1 is a little shorter. Yeah, and then it's not because he's a robot that he's bigger. If you actually look at it here for the joints, this thing is a little bit bent. Yeah, and that's as far as it could go for the articulation. And as you see here for the Roboto, it's actually cleaner, and then you could raise it up higher, and that is insane. And I actually noticed right here for wave 4 that they are, even though like this, that's a little bent, he actually goes taller. All right, so he's actually like taller. Yeah, like see, that is just insane. So that's a big improvement for the Origins figures. Alright guys, so that's my take for the Masters of the Universe Origins Hordak figure. I love the sculpt and the paint to it. It's just insane. Origins is just nailing every He-Man figure you can think of, and I hope they just bring out more. I love the Hordak figure because he's actually one of my favorite characters, also for the 2000X version. And actually when I saw the old cartoons, it's just he's really fun as well. And I hope you liked the video guys, and if you are not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe and hit that notification bell to be updated on every new video we have here. And remember, life is one big collection. Peace out. God bless.